All right, so Godswill right now is, for those of you who don't know, Godswill is kind of basic in this game.
No, we'll see. I'm looking at this. I like it.
Oh yeah, look at that triple jump, homie.
Mm.
Oh, that was a good
that
slide there. He was
Yo.
like, you know what? I think I could just walk to this door, but I don't want to right now. Even though that's where I need to go right now, I don't want to walk to this door.
I want to see him do that perfect dismount. You know, like right after they're done gymnastics, just do that.
Ooh, hey, there's actually a secret here, dude. If you look straight up into the sun. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's so sick. Yo, Godswill.
Okay, I've never done this one before, so where am I supposed to go?
Okay.
You got a hat thing.
Have the wing cap, dude. What
Zoom
you're supposed to
around.
do in this area is try to get all 8 coins and also activate the wing cap thing so you can have it forever. And now all the little red transparent blocks will be no longer transparent.
I was wondering how you activated that.
Is there a time
And if you
limit on
don't know, now you know, Godswill, but you're doing it wrong.
Okay.
Is there like
Is it time limit?
There is no time limit, but like you can only fly like up so far, right? And you're supposed to do it in like a spiraling kind of motion. You notice how like each of the coins like starts at a certain height and then it goes lower and lower and lower.
Interesting.
So you may have screwed up.
Well, you should have told me.
I mean, I don't know.
Here
You know
You
what?
got it, you got it, yeah,
Hey, there you go. There you
yeah.
go. Oh,
Oh,
no, you don't got
You
it.
know that reminds me of is like all like those old
It's okay.
Knights games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can try again.
All right. Let me try again.
What up? We're recording a thing with Jake, but I can give you a hug real quick because we're not like actually, we haven't started talking to you yet. How are you?
I forgot. I forgot to tell you that I was on my way, but I'm here now. Okay.
No, you're good.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Bro Talk. I am your high voiced host JV, and the chocolatey smooth voice.
Yeah, this isn't good. I missed all the coins. Ah,
Bro, you had literally one job. Like,
sorry.
all right,
Okay, I'm gonna try one more time.
one more time.
Yeah.
That was
You
good.
can do it. I
Getting
believe.
When you trigger the switch, all the red blocks you will find become solid.
Yeah, there's the easiest thing you can do. Honestly, just hit the switch now if you just don't want to care about the coins. But the coins is one of the secret stars, so that's important. But yeah,
Holy crap, I'm going so
You figured it out.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, you're so fast. Just go up. You want to go high, dude. You want to go high as heck because esports. Oh my God.
I do it.
Yeah. Okay. So now one good thing is that you have the cap switch, right? Which means that you can say for sure. So now like the transparent block that was next to you is no longer transparent, which means you can fly.
That's cool.
That's not how you fly, homie.
Yo, that's how you.
Jesus, that's how you die.
That's definitely how you fly.
That's how you die, dude.
That's definitely how you fly.
Okay, you don't look. See if you can look back into the sky. I'm not sure if it's broken now or not. Okay, good.
Oh,
Thank
no, you're
God.
good. Yeah. You
Thank
got
God. I was worried. I was like, Godswill, I swear, if we can't 120
Yeah.
stars this, I'll be so pissed.
Oh, you got it, dude. You can do it.
So as you can probably tell, we're not alone in this room. we brought along.
I thought my mom said that there were people under the bed.
Hair of boogeyman.
Today we're sitting down with my good friend and co-commentator Neptune. You missed the coin, homie.
Oh, you had it, dude.
You had it, dude. You missed the
Godswill,
coin.
Please.
Okay, I'm trying to get back up.
You can get that momentum. You can do it. You can do it. What's good, guys? Thank y'all for having me.
Damn, I'm glad you could come, man.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh no! At least fresh in style. You know what I'm saying?
He's
Get
coming
that butt
close.
dive.
He's doing
No, he's
better
getting
every
there,
time.
dude.
He's doing
He's
better
getting there.
every time. I'll give him that for sure.
Yeah, man. That adaptation.
Yeah, that ain't mango. No,
Could you
seriously.
imagine like those top level tournament players playing these games? Like,
Dude, yeah, that would be really fun to watch. But hey, sometimes like people who are like really good at one game aren't good at other games. Like apparently
Yeah.
Mango is like horrendous at Brawl, just so bad, just so bad.
do you know Hamlin? Ham Yojo is like doesn't play any other video games. Like nothing.
That's
At
too bad,
all.
dude. There's a lot of good games out there, man.
There's tons.
I mean, I
man.
love Smash, but like, there's so many good games out there, dude. If you could somehow circle back and get that coin, homie, if you could get that coin,
Oh, you can do it.
I missed.
Oh, is there two?
I can't.
No, come on.
oh, you're so dead. Oh my God! Thank you for flying Air India right there.
Free Puri, next flight.
So hard.
Oh,
But yeah,
man.
why don't you introduce yourself to the folks at home who aren't really, I guess, familiar with you?
Yeah, sure. So, my name is Neptune. I go
Your
by
name is Neptune.
I go by Neptune. My name is Nabil Pervez, and you know, a lot of my friends call me Nebby. And I've been you know, somebody who loved video games since I was really little. That's been a big part of my life.
How do you always miss that?
Oh my!
one?
You nearly have
Every
it.
single. Oh God!
So perfect. You can do it.
I can't.
You can do it.
You know,
If you just get bodied so hard, you can just straight leave it. And
Yeah,
then
okay.
you're like,
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna do
you
it.
just,
I believe in this.
I
Sorry.
believe in you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, dude, I will gladly stop to watch you.
Oh
God,
my
you
God!
had
It's
it.
the beginning. Okay, wait. Because it's the beginning, you could probably come back from it. Oh yes!
That comeback.
To all you people who didn't believe.
Oh, that comeback hype. That
Oh my
comeback
God.
hype.
But there's the other factor that because like it runs out, he might be going too slow.
no.
He might be going too slow.
You can do it.
He's gonna be on like 7. It's gonna fail.
Oh, it's right there. You can do it. No! You were
So
right
close,
there.
man. I was making a joke. I was making a joke.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
Yo, that next level commentary is
It was that next level, dude.
You were ridiculous.
I'm like, I'm
Every
the prophet,
time.
man. It's the prophecy. I see.
Oh,
my
God.
God.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Wait, you can do this. You can do this. You
All
can do
right,
this. All right, bro.
So
So while Gaz was trying to recover, why don't you explain a little bit?
yeah. So I mean I've been you know playing video games as far as long as I can remember. That's been my thing. But you know in particular I always loved you know fighting games. I started off playing like STE.
Oh,
Marvel.
but
Did
have
you
to get
actually
the
do
star.
it?
You have to get the star.
You have to get it.
the star. Please.
Please.
Godswill, please.
Oh, oh, thank
Oh,
God. Yes.
Oh my goodness. This is the time when I wish that we had like a webcam for this because
That was so perfect.
He's sweating right now.
Oh, that hurt.
Let's get you a napkin.
Golly.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, so fighting games, right?
No, yeah. I mean, I grew up playing ST and Alpha and like all those old school games. But once I got older, I eventually got into high school, and I loved Melee, and you know fell in love with the game and played that for a good long while. And then college happened, then real life happened, and then I ended up playing Street Fighter 4 and all this other stuff because I couldn't make my time, you know, go out to tournaments or whatnot. So played that for a while. And now it's
You did Street Fighter Online, right?
yeah, I did. I played a lot of Street Fighter 4, pretty much all the iterations.
It's a hard game.
KOF. Oh yeah, it's difficult, man. I played Dudley in that game though. So I play because I'm like one of those weird guys that like plays the bare basics. I play like Ryu, and then I play like kind of technical, and then I play like Dudley, where like all like a lot the character has a lot of like heavy reliance on like one frame links and stuff like that. Are you serious right now, dog?
It may have been the worst use of the wing cap I've ever seen in my entire life. He used the wing cap to get
You
on a
can fly.
platform.
You can do it. You can fly.
All right, man. Come on. You seen Peter Pan, right? You can fly, homie.
So you know the funny thing is about this though is that I never had an N64.
You ever?
I was like a Genesis kid growing up.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Well, I was Genesis and SNES,
Uh-huh.
and then I think I got to like PlayStation,
Ooh.
and then
okay.
PlayStation 2, and then Xbox,
Uh-huh.
and I mean I did like kind of like I guess normal people things. I don't know, but like I always loved character action games. I always loved like Devil May Cry, and like I was a big Capcom kid, you know, always growing up, even like with Mega Man and all these other games. So
you missed it. There's one behind you.
yeah, man. So game design was a big part of my life, and then I kind of went to college. Initially, I was going to go for combat systems designer and computer science.
Wow.
So I was gonna. My whole goal is to like make another fighting game. You know, make
Okay.
my own fighting game. But
Is that still the goal?
I don't know. Real life is kind of kicking in, so it's kind of like at this point I'm really heavily invested in IT. But I really, if I had my choice and I had more spare time, I'd be definitely developing, and I'd love to get back into game design and try to come up with something and have a team and do cool stuff. But
I see you doing it.
I would love to, man. I really would. Like if I how sometimes people say just if you had $1 million and you weren't worried about money, what would you do? And then that would be my answer is that I'd love to get into game design and work on that sort of stuff. So that's why when I look at games, I really see it like from a really critical perspective. Mm-hmm. I like hyper analyze stuff to a point where it's like
That's what makes you a great commentator.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, analytics really helps a lot. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's a fair amount of my background. I don't want to give the whole 9 yards.
That's pretty cool.
No, dude,
Yeah,
go ahead.
but-
No, seriously, like this
No.
is your time, man. Like,
Yeah,
give
I
the
mean,
9 yards.
That's about as much as really is interesting. Apart from that, it's like it's just like miscellaneous stuff with me. It's like I love anime. I love music. I love JV and I have a lot of the same taste for the most part. I have kind of like oddball taste though when I like progressive rock and progressive metal and like.
Oh, you're one of those weirdos. Huh?
Yeah, I'm one of those guys. Like I just like a couple weeks, I think about a week ago, I went to a Periphery
About
concert.
a week ago.
Oh yeah, dude, stream like blew up when I said that last time. But no, yeah, about last week I went to a Periphery concert, and I don't get to go out as much as I used to because I was one of those guys who did like the rock bands when he was younger and wrote all his music and
Seriously?
Yeah.
Dude, I did not know that.
yeah, I can play guitar, bass, drums, and piano.
Wow.
Jeez, dude.
You were multi-talented.
I had a lot of free time. I was another one of those kids. I was another one of those kids in high school where it's like I didn't really apply myself. So I didn't apply myself, but I always had good grades. Cause
Oh my God, you are so dead.
You
God,
got
this
it.
is so
Do
close.
it.
Oh my God, so funny.
Hard to aim on this.
what's gonna happen? Wait, what? He just gets tame? What is he doing?
Freedom. Killed everybody.
Oh, that's so good. I never seen that before. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. So I mean, I was that kid in government that I'd be asleep in class, and the teacher would kind of come at me and be like, "Hey, do your work," and I just hand her the paper
It's
and
done.
be like, "I'm done." And she's like, "What?"
You got all the stars here, so you have to get 100 coins, I think.
Yeah. So I mean,
Or you can just go to another level if you want to do that instead.
yeah, dude.
Just hit start. Yeah, stop moving and then hit start, I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you
That's
go.
odd. That's an oddly specific thing.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I mean, I was one of those guys. I'm not proud of it. I kind of wish I was, a bit more
More applied. I guess.
motivated, I
Uh-huh.
guess, in high school,
Uh-huh.
But I kind of came into college. It was the same kind of thing. I wasn't really challenged as much, but it's okay. I mean, I find challenging. I find more fun challenging myself in my own time. So
Mhm.
I'm kind of somebody who likes to rather come up with my own projects and come up and do my own things like
Okay.
that. So it's just a different way of doing it. I found that the things that I've enjoyed the most are things that I self-taught.
Ah. Are you self-teaching yourself in anything right now?
Python, SQL, lots of programming stuff.
Very nice. For work or just as...
Personal, I kind of have like some projects that I want to do. Like I've told JV about this. It's like I have this like really weird idea where I just want to like revolutionize the lunch game. You know what I'm saying? Like come up with a
Lunch game?
Well, because the thing is like how you talk to people and the biggest question on everyone's mind is what's for lunch? What are we gonna get?
Ah.
So it's a dumb idea. It's a little project that I have going on where it's like I want to answer that question for people.
Because honestly, I'm so indecisive when it comes to food, and
Exactly.
I need that help.
Yeah. So like my idea is like doing things like using the social media that's out there and doing like using the APIs that they have available and doing things like sentiment analysis and also sort of it's a bunch of mumbo jumbo. But
I mean, a streamlined thing that comes to mind is, have you heard of wherethefuckshouldiEat.com?
no, I have not.
It's literally like you go to the website. It's either where the fuck or what the fuck should I eat?
Yeah.
And it types it in, and it's like how about some Pizza Hut, motherfucker, and it gives you like a map to it based on like your location
so
and whatnot.
great.
It gives like the Yelp reviews and stuff.
I feel like that's the streamlined version of what I'm going for. Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
dude.
So it's like what I'm going for is a bit kind of crazy.
Wait, before you get the start,
Analysis.
there's actually another penguin on here
Wait,
who's like
where?
super close to you. Like,
Oh, is
because
that the little one?
initially, no, that's the little one that you just brought. Initially, you talked to the mom, she's like, I can't find my kid. I'm a bad mom. And then there's like this little penguin that's like so close by, and you bring it there, and it's just like, this ain't my kid. What do you think all penguins look alike? And
Is it right?
yeah, it's like super close.
Dude, you
by,
have to find
it's
it.
So
I
close.
want to see that.
I don't think he's gonna say it now because it's gonna be like, "Hey, I'm already back with my kid. What do you bring this random kid for?" And like,
No.
then it gets really sad because it's just like, okay, so there's this little penguin who's
That's
just
just abandoned.
chilling here,
Child
abandoned.
abandonment.
This
That's-
child was abandoned.
that's
no
some
one,
serious stuff
No
for
one
Mario.
wanted this penguin, and at the end of the day, he's still not gonna have anyone for him.
That's so depressing.
Oh.
It's so sad.
It's so depressing.
I think it's on the top of the house, maybe.
Should I come back to it?
Yeah, dude, go. You know. Oh my God.
All right, that works. Yeah,
Okay.
you know that works.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know.
You just gotta pick the penguin, like literally go down and like talk to the mom, and she's like, I can't find my son. And they're like, I'm like, oh, what do I do with this little penguin? Oh, drop him off the cliff, I guess. No one wants you, kid. It's so sad. It's seriously so sad. It's so sad.
How can you do this? That's some
Yeah,
serious
you can
stuff
just- yeah,
for a
you just
Mario
drop it there
game,
and
though,
then-
man.
right?
That's so serious.
So I do have a question for you though. Oh, yeah, this is the big penguin race. Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Down the slope. Okay, cool.
Ooh, that's so sick.
Okay, but you can't fall off, else it's gonna be really bad.
You're about. Oh God, please don't fall. Could you have jumped
Oh
there?
my
Yeah,
god.
but that's too risky.
Oh, he's so fast.
Yo,
Yo, that
Tokyo
penguin hype.
Drift?
Yo, that penguin hype.
Oh, Tokyo Drift in this.
Oh, you're so dead. He the best. He's like, I'm a penguin, homie.
Yo, you are done. Oh. He's
No.
just still on these all fours, just crawling.
I do want to ask though, like,
Yeah.
how did you go? I guess from music to fighting games. Like, what was your first experience with fighting games?
So I guess fighting games came first. Where I started off. I think I was like really.
I think
young.
that's a star, dude.
Can you just go from the?
Okay, that was that. I was like, is that a star?
No. Oh, what?
Oh
Can you
my
pick it
God.
up?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. All right.
It's,
Cool.
It's feisty.
Yeah. So I guess with that, I started like playing like Super Turbo and like super old games, and I was an arcade kid too. Like I grew up in like roller rinks and stuff like that. So I would play like old school like rival schools games too. So I mean, it was Street Fighter, but it was like a bunch of other games too, and Tekken, and I was a big arcade kid, and I really kind of started off with that, and I loved it. I kept playing it, but it was actually a mutual love of Smash that I initially met one of my good friends for a while, Asher Pyle, who is a drummer, and we started playing Smash, and then we started talking about music, and I think it was like the first time I really heard metal music was like Haste the Day or something like really different. That's not my baby.
You are not the. You are not the father.
Maury Povich.
Yo, this is seriously Maury. Like,
This is so good.
Morio. Oh my god.
That's not my baby. Take it.
Okay, if it's your baby or not.
So you happy? Oh, you're not. Never
You
mind.
just left it on its doorstep.
You're proud now. I did my job.
I'm Mario. I just abandoned children at your doorstep.
At least I found it at, it was up on a ceiling.
Go talk to the bomb bob.
Yeah, go talk to the bomb. I want to see this. Oh, please don't fall.
You gotta talk.
That's
to
a tree.
You have to. No. Oh my Why would you do that? Why? Why you do this? What do you think? You're like, oh, talk to the bomb bomb.
why you do this?
Oh, what? Talk to the bomb bomb. Oh, get on the tree and go kill myself. Okay, cool. That makes sense.
You're good. You're good.
What are you doing?
That's what I heard you say.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yourself talk to a bomb.
Simple mistake.
Come on, talk to a bomb, kill yourself.
Simple mistake.
Same thing.
Oh yeah, totally. All right, you're gonna face the penguin again. Let's go.
But yeah, it was fighting games that ironically, well, I don't know if it was ironically, but just brought me and a lot of friends together, and we ended up usually would go through write a lot of music and then play Smash, and I mean it was always like a mixture between the two.
What time period was this, by the way?
I was big into music like I want to say all through high school.
Okay.
Like I think freshman and sophomore year, I really got weird thing about.
Oh my god, you were right there, dude.
So I guess
You were right there.
I guess you just need to slow down. I don't know what you got to do there.
Dude, it's just.
Can you slow down at all?
Yeah, you just hold back, and then like the end part is actually where you can catch up because the penguin is a slow penguin.
I mean, I thought it would come back like rubber band mechanics and be like
Rubber band man.
Yeah, right.
No, but yeah. Oh, that was the other thing. It was definitely sophomore year because freshman year I lettered in theater.
What does that mean?
Like I went to regionals with my school for UIL when I played. Like I did theater for like 6 years.
Dang, dude.
Yeah,
I can see that for you though.
yeah. I did theater for like 6 years. I did it throughout middle school, and I think my first play was like in elementary school, like 6th grade or something, and then like I moved out here, and because up in Chicago, it wasn't like it was kind of a rough-ish neighborhood.
Oh.
But when I was younger, I didn't
In
really
the streets in the hood.
I mean, you know, it was like I would go to high school and they would have metal detectors at the door.
Oh, wow.
And cops would be there patting people down. And if you didn't have your ID, it would be like
Can't come in.
yeah, or you'd have to go get a temporary one or something like that. But it was a roughish place. I mean, I'm not saying it was like, you know, the hood or anything else like that, but it was enough to the point where my parents were like, my dad wasn't finding work, and he says, you know what, Texas is a good place. It's got a good education, so I would, you know, and they just said, all right, let's go across. Let's just leave everything and just come here. Like,
You did it, bro. Yeah. Look at that slow penguin. Yeah, he beat you. He's an Italian.
Nah.
He does. I'm the captain now.
you talk to
You
me.
broke my. Why is the penguin shivering? This is his natural environment. It's not even cold anymore. He's in a log cabin
you are
now.
in the log cabin just chilling. There's hot cocoa brewing in the back. Like,
And he's shivering like.
What are you doing, bro?
Shivering like Slytherin. I don't know if that makes sense, but
I think I'm a Slytherin, to be honest. I do think I'm a Slytherin.
shivering like Slytherin because he's so cold.
Would
You as cold as ice.
Cold-blooded.
Nah, man, I see myself as like
I think I'm a Slytherin.
I'm a Griffin Puff, dude.
Okay, here's the reason why I say Slytherin though.
Yeah, I guess more. I'm more Raven Puff, I think, than
Raven
Griffin
Puff?
But the one thing that I do have is like really good loyalty to my friends. That's the one.
Yes,
thing.
that is something that I don't agree with as far as Slytherins go, because they're so quick to abandon everyone.
I don't think I wish they didn't make Slytherins the bad guys.
No,
honestly, in
yeah,
movies.
because they're not necessarily.
Yeah,
like
just-
Slytherins are just really ambitious.
Yeah,
they're-
I took a quiz and it said that I was a Slytherin. I was like,
Hey, yo, Slytherin, what's good? Yeah.
No, it just means that like you don't need other people's encouragement to get your stuff done, which I definitely do. You know, like I'm a big idea man, but like I feel like I'm not the best whenever it's just me. You know?
Yeah, I think I can understand where you're coming from with that.
yeah.
Oh, dude, are you doing that backwards?
Yeah,
Yeah, you slick.
Styling, man.
Styling on them.
That can be good on the junk though.
I do want to ask, I guess, how like it sounds like you have a lot going for you. You know, it's like what's the next thing that you're planning to do? You know, and, I guess also another thing I would like to ask too is like, you know, what stopped you from, I guess, going for some of these ideas that you have? It sounds like you have a lot of cool ideas. You know.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
hopefully it's not too personal.
no, it's not. I mean, like for me, it I was one of those people where you met me early on in life. You're like, he's gonna do something big. He's gonna come out and, you know, try to do whatever he can to change things for other people. Because my primary goal is just, you know, help people. Even at the end of the day, like I want people to have better lives.
If you landed on that flower, if that flower tech happened, like that would have been amazing. Oh my god! Just jump on it. Just jump on it. You'll go flying.
Oh,
Hey,
that's so
do you see
sick.
why if you jumped on that flower, I would have been so
that would have
hyped?
been really hype. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But for me, it's like the only thing that really kind of stopped me was that like life happened. You know, like you know, I had to step up. I wanted to be able to you know, support the family, support
Gotcha.
everybody else like that. So
Damn,
I mean,
dude.
yeah, I mean, and that's the primary thing. But you know, it's one thing where it's like, you know, I have all these big things that I want to do. It's like it'll come. It's just a matter of time. I just need to find the time to do the things that I want to do. So I'd been wanting to do commentary for like the longest time. Like ever since I saw guys like James Chen, Ultra David, Yipes, you know, even other guys that are more unknown like Theory Fighter and you know, people who, and I mean, you know, other guys too that I'd seen over the years, like, you know, Homemade Waffles or TK Breezy and you know, D1 and Prague, big ones too.
Of course, you went to Prague.
You know, they like
Wife, dude. Wife is so good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But like it's these, I mean, all these amazing commentators. And it's like I love these games so much. Like, oh, you had it, you were right there.
You're so close, dude.
I
Just backtrack.
I love these games so much. And I play everything. Like, you name the game, I've played.
Oh my god!
Are you serious? Are you serious?
MLG Snowball, dude. Get wrecked.
So bad. Yo, no scopes? Oh my gosh.
Struggles, man.
Yeah, man.
This place has been a struggle. Sorry, I don't mean to keep
No, you're
interrupting
good,
you,
brother.
man.
I love this. This is fun to watch. This is real good.
Dude, the MLG snowball. Like,
That's so.
series.
Giffy Cat. Yes. Oh no, dude.
Struggles.
Like you name the game, like the fighting game. I've probably played it. Like you can literally go
Blaze
Google
Blue?
something right now. Yes.
Okay.
Almost 3 or 4 iterations of
Street
it.
Fighter?
Yeah. Like Third Strike is my favorite game.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like that
I
old
ain't-
school hype. I love it.
I ain't even tried that one. I think I suck at Street Fighter.
It's dude. It's one of those things where it's like you don't necessarily need to have. Are you kidding me right now?
Trying to do the long jump and hit the pound.
That's so good. Can you really? Can
You
really do
just
this?
push Z and just like slide for a little bit first. Hey, yeah, I
good
told you,
stuff.
homie.
Good stuff.
Wait, did Danny do that?
I mean, that's when you get the 8 coins.
Oh, nice. Do it. You can do it.
That's what I do now.
That's cool. Yeah, you got all the coins, but if you want to get 100 coins like these, you could do it. Yeah, you needed to get that, but also like you can go on back on the penguin race.
Oh, and then get the other
Get-
blues and all the
yeah.
other, yeah. I see that.
That's for that next level
Yeah.
though. Oh god,
That's
I
ridiculous.
honestly usually do it the reverse way, where I do the penguin first and then I
And
get
then
the
you go
other
for the
ones
race.
because I know the penguin is the one part where I'm just gonna lose.
So
But yeah, continue, dude.
no. That's about it. Like I really want to see, where we can take Smash.
Yeah, honestly, like watching you guys, I feel really inspired. It's just like we're watching history being made over here, where who would have thought that, like, first of all, a kid's party game, second of all, an old school kids party game
Yeah.
would have got as much traction. I tell my coworkers, and they're stunned because they're all in 30s, 40s, and they're just like,
Yeah, and they can't believe it.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the thing, right? Like even like, and this is something I want to ask you, just because you have more experience with fighting games than I'd say most people in the fighting game
Sure,
community. To
yeah.
be perfectly honest, like especially I saw like there's a lot of hate out there for Smash right now, and people saying that Smash isn't like a fighting game. Like
that debate's been going on for years, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, and there's a ton of people who are just sitting here saying they're gonna say whatever they're gonna say, but in the end of the day, if I'm someone who's playing Street Fighter, playing Marvel, playing Blaze Blue, playing all these other fighting games, and I can come to
why would you do that?
Oh
Why would you do
my
that?
God.
There's nothing there. There's nothing there. What are you trying to do? There's nothing there.
I tried jumping.
So where? There's nothing. It's nothing. There's nothing there.
It made sense. I was trying to do a long jump.
So where? A long jump to hell?
Oh, that was great. That was too good. Oh, that was
Told
so
you guys
good.
suck at this game. I'm trying.
I love it, dude. I love it.
I don't know if I can do this game.
Oh, you could do it.
All right, thanks, man.
You could do it. I believe.
I like him. He's motivational.
Yo, we got good cop, bad cop. The minute he's like, guys, well, why you do this? That's when you know you messed up real bad. But continue on that.
No,
thought.
I mean it's simple as this: is if I'm using the same mentalities that I'm using for Street Fighter, for Marvel, for all these other fighting games that people consider real deals. Are you seriously getting bodied by this right now?
You're getting bodied
Please
by.
do not
You're getting bodied by a snowman.
Do not get forced by a snowman.
Four stuck. Four
God,
stuck.
please.
No, bruh. I don't. No. Don't log.
No.
Long jump.
You have look. You're like, all right. This is last talk hype right now. Last talk hype.
Are you really gonna do this?
Oh my god! That's so good. That was so good. Look at how stoned you, dude. You look stoned as hell right there, man. It's just like, never mind. Oh, let me shake
That's
this.
genius.
Cops here. Oh, let me clear my eyes up real quick. Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I haven't been drinking, officer.
No,
I haven't.
no.
Oh, just kidding. Follow the flashlight. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. I'm
good.
not doing well with this test right now at all.
We're good.
Mario would get pulled over and like sent to jail so fast. Look at him; he's straight struggling.
Look at his eyes.
Look at his eyes, dude. He is
Oh
straight
my
struggling right now.
One day I'll get there. One day I'll get to there.
No, you will.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Nebby says it. He commentates video games for a living. He can tell the future.
Hey man, like I know that you have like all these different end goals and whatnot, but specifically because you and I commentate a lot together.
Yeah.
What's like your end goal with commentary?
That's a good question. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. No,
Catch them is my real test. Continue.
I like that.
Honestly, it's
Congratulations.
Maybe for
Congratulations.
president.
Congratulations.
For me, it's like I have a lot of small goals. Like I'm one of those people who's easy to please to some extent, but I have like these long-term goals of things that I just want to see happen. Like I want to commentate Evos. I want to commentate Apexes. I want to be able to. I want to be like I want us to be the duo where they say, "Hey, Prague and D1 had to step out. They, went there, and we're next on the list." You know what I'm saying? Or even get to the point where we're the first ones on the list.
I like that. Yeah, honestly, that's the way that you're doing it. I can really see that.
Like, I don't know, man. I really want to. I honestly like I think that there's so much potential between me and JV, and we have so much. We've improved so quickly, so fast, and just obtaining knowledge, just soaking it up as much as possible. Each week we're coming back. I think there's so much potency there that this is something that I want to see completely evolve and change into something that just turns into massive down the road. And
It's true, man.
whatever happens, by the end, I'm happy with it because it's also the journey that really matters. The goal is great, don't get me wrong, but it's the journey that matters. I've met some of my Street Fighter heroes. I mean, I've met guys like Fubar Duck, who has gone to SBO and Evos multiple times and placed, in Third Strike, who is masterful at the game and has this really unique mind. But there's guys that I still want to meet. I still want to meet Seth Killian. I still want to meet, Justin Wong. I still want to meet, Prague. I actually want to meet Prague. We met D1, but I want to meet Prague.
That's true, dude. That was. It's like you commentate. I was like, hey man, you commentate with D1?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, there's so many people. I want to meet PPMD. I want to meet. I honestly want to meet Mango. Like, I just want to feel what it's like to be next to someone who radiates so much
Excellence.
talent, just finesse. Like somebody who. And then I want to sit next to Mewtwo King too. And if I could sit in between them and just like
The two different schools.
the
of
two
thought.
auras, the two different energies, the two schools of thought. Yeah. Two complete polar opposites on the same spectrum. I'd love to feel that. Like for me, it's like the goal is, the end goal is great. Like I want to get there. That's not a problem. And I'll get there. It's not an issue, but it's the experiences that lead all along the way that I want to it's the food and the cultures that I want to taste, the people that I want to meet. It's
You want
like,
to taste the cultures.
let's go. I mean, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I am one tiny person in a huge, vast world. And I feel like there's so many experiences out there that I've yet to, to have the privilege of, partaking in. And I just want to be able to use Smash as a medium to do that as well.
Dang, dude. Well, thanks a bunch for being on. Seriously, it was good times playing video games,
Yes,
watching
sir.
Godswill struggle.
No, he was doing some MLG
He was-
stuff.
no,
He was doing that backward slide down the side, Tokyo Drift.
Snowman MLG.
Snowman MLG.
No scope. Dude, that's what I'm going to call the title of this video. Snowman no scope. Snowman no scope.
No, yeah, dude, thank you for having me.
Thanks for putting me on.
Yeah.
Get a chance, and thanks for coming out here.
No, dude, I appreciate y'all having me.
It was awesome, like finally getting to know who the real Neptune is. And definitely, I'm hoping. Honestly, not even hoping. I know these good things will happen for you.
I appreciate you.
Just the way that you've been going, and just who you are. Is,
Yeah.
It's like no question about it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. I guess where can we find you? You and your talents.
Yeah, man. You can hit me up on Twitter at NeptuneFGC. So for y'all that are like might be hearing it a little bit weird, so it's like Neptune, the sea god, but instead of the P, it's the B instead.
Or, like the freaking planet.
Yeah, that too.
Oh yeah, that yeah. Mm.
And then where's the other ones? I have a Twitch channel as well, and that one's just Neptune. If you find the Twitter, you can find the Twitch. Another one of my big goals is to find a way to live stream consistently and use that as like secondary income and eventually make that a primary income. that's another secondary goal of mine.
And then, like, I guess on top of that, like, program that game that you want to program.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing too, is that once this is actually a secondary project too that I was thinking of, which is I get the clout that I want, have people watch me, and then I say, hey, I'm going to make a game on stream for you.
Oh.
That's like that's part of the idea.
Really intense, dude.
Yeah. That, like, so you watch the whole documentation process through it. Like, I would love to, you know, have someone see from the inside out, like, where my passion starts and ends, so to speak.
That's a great idea. I love it.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things. There's a lot of cool ideas that I wish I had time for, and I wish I had the following behind me. That's the big thing, is the following, and
the following will come.
The following, I hit 200 followers today, so I'm super stoked about that.
Hey,
big thank you to JV for that too. So I feel like it's starting. The ball is starting to roll, and I think that Melee is going to be one of these tools that I use to better my life and hopefully better a lot of other people's.
yeah, man, and it all comes back to, like, the basics, man, where it's like showing, like, our love of a game, which a lot of people overlook.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people, especially from the fighting game community, I feel a lot of people overlook, a lot of people bash, and just showing just how intense and how technical, but at the same time how beautiful and fun that game can be to just a variety of people. Not only, you know, fighting game folks, but also just people in general.
Yeah.
The world, man.
I want everyone to. I feel like everybody can learn and better their lives through fighting games. So, regardless of which medium you choose, everyone has their taste. Not everyone's a Smasher, but not everyone's a fighting game. You know, a Street Fighter player, and to each their own. And I respect that. That's not a problem. But, you know, I have a specialty, and I know a lot about this, and I want to share that with people. So, I hopefully y'all will follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my Twitch channel, and keep in touch with me, because more than anything else, I just love talking with the community. Everyone that I've met so far has been absolutely fantastic, just wonderful people. That now that I came back to the community like a couple months ago, it's just like my life has been so much full of fun people, fantastic energy. Like I can't, like, I haven't had so much fun in the last few months, man. Like it's been great. It really has been.
I'm glad you can do this with us, and I'm glad, like, that we can do this whole commentary deal. Like, it's good times, bro, and I'm glad to have you on board. We just fist bumped because no one could see that. He's fist bumping Godswill now.
Yes.
But yeah, good place to wrap things off then, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Thanks
agree.
Thanks again for being on.
Thank you for having me.
That was really good, dude.
Yes.
Cool. Me and Jack are gonna go see Big Hero 6 right now.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Good choice.